Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little, expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited, bet your friends watching in the house and your job parking lot before you clock in. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back until you start try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everybody, how you doing? What's going on today? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday. I know I am totally behind on some reviews, so I'm trying to do some catching up today. And we're going to start off with Good Girls, Season 3, Episode 10. And make sure, as usual, you guys let me know what you thought about this episode, any of the cast members, the characters, the storylines, and everything in the comment section of the video. But everybody also like the video, share the video, and make sure you subscribe to the Hood Table if you are not already a part of the Hood Table family. And don't forget, we have a Facebook group called the Hood Table that you can request to join over on Facebook. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Again, this is a review of Good Girls Season 3, Episode 10, and it was titled Opportunities. Now, when I tell y'all, I don't know how y'all feel about Annie, but I surely thought that Ruby and Beth were smarter than a fifth grader. They was really up there sitting on that park bench in that park, staring at that dog. Listen to Annie when she said, that dog over there in the park, he's staring at us. So that must mean, that has to mean that Rio is dead. Now, me personally, I never knew that if dogs just stared at you out the blue or for no reason, that it meant that somebody just died. Annie was like, Rio's spirit just passed. I was like, you know what? You learn something new every day. And what I learned was that was a bunch of crock, a bunch of ish. But oh my God, when the hitman, the sniper, when he was positioning that gun, you know, on the shooting stand or gun rest or whatever you call it, why was I like, don't kill Rio, please don't kill Rio, give him another chance. Rio might be a bad guy, but come on now, we all still love Rio. And I think that deep down inside, Beth still is harboring some feelings for old Rio. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But then I was like, why in the heck does that hitman have to have his client with him when he does the job? He was talking about he won't do it until Beth gives him the go-ahead. The pressure was real. Beth was looking at him, looking at that car, looking at him, looking at that car. And just when I thought she was going to say, don't do it, she said, go ahead. But then when the man shot the bullet in the window of the car, Beth realized it wasn't a real bullet. But who was the guy? Who was that? Who got out the car? It wasn't Rio. And that's when I was confused. Like, was that the right car? Is Rio on the other side of the car? I mean, I didn't get what was going on. But anyway, so nope. Once again, the invisible Rio is not dead. And for some reason, I have a feeling that Rio knows exactly what's up with Beth, you know, hiring a sniper to kill him. Or does he know? If he does know, maybe he's just trying to see if she'll see it all the way through. Or maybe he knows he can't be touched. And that's why he's still allowing her to make money with and for him. But since Beth came up with this great idea to launder money through Dean's newly thought out spa business that he wants to create to get up from underneath his boss, do they really need to make more counterfeit money since Dean is opening up his own spa joint? I don't know. But if they did, Ruth, I mean, Ruby done probably messed that all up. I was so upset with Ruby. Like, Ruby, your clique is darn near gangsters now. Y'all like thugs. Y'all like Bougetto. Y'all done had somebody murdered. Y'all done murders. Y'all have connections to people like Mr. James Fitzpatrick, the hitman, the sniper, and you gonna let this family bamboozle you, hoodwink you, blackmail you into buying them a car? Okay, yes. Them donating their daughter's kidney to their daughter did save her life. But while Beth is over there conspiring with Rio to make money with it for Rio, and so Dean can stop doing Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever it is he was doing, Ruby is over here buying expensive cars for cash, a car that she cannot afford. Like, why didn't she just give them her ride and then they lease a car from like a buy here, pay here, one that they can easily afford that won't attract any unwanted attention? Hell, she could have even given them the money to purchase the car themselves. But no, Ruby wants to so much be finally a good person again. She had to go out and purchase a brand new car for them for cash. So now that agent knows it was her who robbed the nail salon store for, as Annie says, for that butt-ass ugly nail polish color called Creamsicle Sunset 58. I was like, Lord have mercy. Why do I have a feeling, though, that the agent is going to actually be the one to regret finding out this little piece of information in a much bigger case, or should I say cases? But anywho, poor little Annie. She is going through so much right now. Okay. It was so funny because right when she thinks she has this high school diploma thing, this GE thing in the bag, because she didn't offer to pay somebody to make it seem like she really graduated, her daughter finds out that she done gave up on taking her test. So her daughter was like, the hell with that. If you don't go to school, then I don't go to school. even though that they, kids should stay in a kid's place. Parents do what parents want to do. I just love that kid. She's so funny. And I just love how emotionally supportive her daughter is to her, even when her daughter feels like she doesn't want to be always, the level-headed grown-up, in the home. But anywho, that little pep talk she gave her mom lit a fire, lit a spark under Annie. And she studied and studied and studied with the help of her daughter and still flunked the doggone GED test. They done told Annie that she tested on the high end of a sixth grader. And I was like, well, look on the bright side. She can probably do well on that show, that one show, that show called Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? She can probably do really good on that show and win them a lot of money. But while she's laying up in bed depressed, her daughter contacts her therapist to provide some sort of therapy. She still is his client. But while they were at the bar enjoying each other's company, he done got her out the house. She's in a better mood, laughing and everything. It got to one point where he reached over and he grabs and starts caressing her hand. She's looking at his eyes. He's looking deeply in her eyes as if he's about to kiss her. And then he confesses to Annie that he just proposed to his girlfriend Lila a few nights ago. And he thinks he should go home. But you can tell that her therapist, he knows that he doesn't want to go with it. He doesn't want to be with Lila. He knows he don't want to be with her, and definitely not for the remainder of his natural born life. Why is he making himself suffer when he could possibly have so much fun and experience so many things with Annie? You saw how he was sitting there when she was in his office and she was giving him the rundown and that vision of her and her ex, how steamy and hot their lovemaking was and all that. And he was up there like, shut up, just shut up. I can't take it anymore, That scene always gets me. But y'all need to let me know, what do y'all think about the therapist? What do y'all, do y'all think that he is going to end up, marrying his wife, making her his wife, his girlfriend Lila? I mean, let me know. Let me know what you think is going to happen with Ruby as far as this money thing goes, as far as her purchasing a car for that family. Like, I don't know. I would have. It's so sad, but you know what? The thing is, I'm not even 100% sure that family is telling the God honest truth. Like, could they just be trying to get over a family? Like, come on, they was dragging it out, talking about they got to walk all the way home and hike the hills and the mountains and all this kind of stuff to get back home. They don't know where their next meal gonna come from. Was they dragging it out? I think they was. I think they was dragging out. And y'all let me know if y'all really think that Rio knows what's going on. If he knows about this sniper, if he knows about this hitman. Wouldn't it be crazy if that sniper, that hitman, was in Rio's back pocket? Like, wouldn't it be crazy if him and Rio work together and that Rio sometimes hires him to do his dirty work? Wouldn't that be crazy? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button. Make sure you subscribe to the Hood Table, and don't forget to join our Facebook group called the Hood Table. And also, we are on IG and Twitter. So follow. Thank you. And I will follow you back. Just let me know and I will follow you back. But in the meantime and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, stay healthy, and I'm out. Deuces.